Hello everyone!
In this video we will take you with us into the national park of Cabo de Gata. Cabo de Gata is one of the 15 national parks in Spain and it is located in the province of Almeria. It is one of the largest protected coastal areas in Andalusia.
We are here in a small coffee and the owner, she's actually from Portugal, so she talked to me a little bit in Portuguese. My Portuguese is very limited, but I lived half a year in Brazil, so I could understand her and it was very nice.
And the place is called La Portuguesa.
This is pastel de nata. It's a sweet dish from Portugal and it's amazing. Who would like to live down there? Well, me.
Not bad.
Our first stop was the coastal town of Mojacar.
It's a very small town here at the coast, but it's beautiful. There's white buildings, white houses everywhere. A little bit in the mountain. So we're gonna explore this now.
So, what are you eating, Foka?
I got some tapas as mushrooms.
Our second round.
Carne en salsa.
Tomato sauce.
It's very nice. Mojacar is a very nice city or town, small town, but it's already super hot. It's the beginning of March and I think it's like almost 30 degrees right now.
So we are heading to the national park of Cabo de Gata, and we just stopped on the middle of the road. There's a panorama viewpoint and it already looks amazing. Look at the color of the water and the curves. The Foca.
My boyfriend, he loves to have a flower
Hey.
behind us here. So we're now going to the viewpoint to see the famous beach of Playa de Los Muertos. Here everything is already in national park, but you can see down there there's a small town, which is the last town before you enter the national park. Carboneras, it's called. And here you have these beautiful mountains. Here you can see the viewpoint, Punta de los Muertos. Los Muertos, it's actually the death, so the beach is called Beach of the Death. I have to figure out why it's called like this, I don't know yet.
Playa de los Muertos is one of the most famous beaches in Spain. The legend has it that the name comes from the fact that the beach was once a landing place for smugglers and pirates, and that the bodies of those who lost their lives in the area were often washed up on its shores.
This is most probably one of the few times that you can see this beach so empty.
Now we are heading up to our camping spot of tonight. You can see there's quite a few potholes on the road.
With our small camper, we usually don't have issues to go up these streets, but we really don't recommend that with the big camper. So actually the campsite was supposed to be here, but I like up there better. So we're trying to see whether we can bring our car up there. Wish us luck. Good morning everyone. Unfortunately we needed to move our car in the night because it was just way too windy on the top. Today we just tried to get it up earlier because of the sunrise. You can see it here. Well, it was breathtaking for the vent, and now we did some coffee quickly. And now we go down to the beach, Playa de los Muertos. Morning, Polka. So here you can see the parking in summer times. So for cars it's €4 and for motorcycles it's €2. On caravans €5 usually. And you can only pay with credit card or with debit card. Down. So after like a 10-minute hike, we arrived at Playa Los Muertos. Here you can see a small fisher boat. I think it's picturesque here.
Beautiful. We had our coffee and we flew the drone.
Yeah, very strong coffee.
Yeah, I put too much instant coffee powder inside.
But it was very nice. We did some nice takes with the drone. And now we're heading to
Agua Amarga or Aguas Amargas.
Exactly.
Little cute fishing village. It's about 10 minutes drive.
And it's already pretty hot. As you can see, I'm already with my shorts. I think it's around 22 degrees already. And this in March.
It's 9 a.m.
So we're now in the small town of Níjar.
Níjar.
Okay, so now we finally arrived. We arrived to the small town of Níjar. It's a very beautiful Andalusian
small town in the mountains. We're gonna show you a little bit around. It's like with the normal or nice Pinterest white houses that you can see all over Andalusia. I think there's not so much to do, but we're gonna try to find a place to drink a coffee and just to walk around and see what the small town has to offer.
So we found a nice cafe. It's called Lorca 41, and we saw that they have really nice toasts. We ordered one with tomato and Spanish ham, and another one with tomato and avocado. They actually grow really good avocados here in the south of Spain.
Yes, and this is our go-to breakfast when we're outside. We've seen a lot of shops with handicrafts. Town center, Casco Antigo, and in Spain, well, Spain is a very Catholic country still, so you actually just have to look for the church, which is usually right in the center of the town, and there you also find the best bars, restaurants, and this is for the towns in Spain. And now you see we're in the very lively town center of Níjar, and there are bars everywhere. You can sit outside, and you have, of course, the church. They're even trying to get the smallest cars into the city center and through the very narrow streets. We don't know exactly what's going on here, but there's a lot of people in the street. I thought there's something maybe for free, but it doesn't seem like it. There was a lot of people, right? And we were like, what is happening here? So actually we know it's like a tourist bus coming from probably Spain and inside Spain.
Castilla-La Mancha.
Yeah.
And
it was super cute. There was a small bank where you could sit down, and it was written on top, like, what was written down? Bésame en este banco.
Yeah, kiss me on this bench.
Yes.
And the elderly people were kissing each other.
And celebrating it. It was so sweet. It was so cute. Beautiful views up here. Now we are on the top of the town. There's a small tower, so we have a good viewpoint from up here. So there was a man, he said there's nothing up there because it's closed, but I still want to figure out if you can see anything. Well, no, nothing. So we just asked one of the men if they can take a photo. Viewpoint next to the street, the only street that is going here, and it's breathtaking. Can you see the crystal clear water down there with the different tones of blue, and it is so beautiful. We came to another viewpoint. It was just like 200 meters from the last one, And here you can see a very nice cala, it's called, like a small beach right at the street. And here we most probably gonna have a coffee somewhere. And as I said, it's very hot today, so there's already the first people in the water. What about you, Lee? Do you want to go swimming later?
I think so.
So now we're gonna this mountain. We're in another beach around the coast.
It's called Playa Los Muertos. There's a shipwreck on the left edge.
Oh, so here you can see a shipwreck, and it's actually a pretty dangerous beach. We have seen signs everywhere that the currents are very strong and that you should be very careful with going into the water. But we actually just want to go up this small rock. Now we're in the town, or in the edge of the town of San Jose, and we're looking for a place to stay tonight. So let's see if we find something nice.
That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.
Also follow us on Instagram, and next week you will see more of nice impressions of CabodeGata.
Have a nice day.
Bye!